Hi everybody, Ryan Jones here, and I'm going to welcome you to this trade partner video. In today's video, I'm going to be revealing and showing you something that we've are currently adding into Trade Partner. I've mentioned this in the past to various groups of traders, and I did have some questions about it, so I wanted to provide this video as quickly as possible. Now, I'm not going to be going over smart trades or smart orders, I should say, in this particular video because I've already done that. So I'm assuming you already know what a smart order is. And if you don't, I strongly suggest that you go watch the video. It is tremendous, tremendous, powerful stuff, truly freeing type of stuff. So one of the things that I'm adding to the smart orders and basically any order, so you can place orders in various ways through Trade Partner. So you'll have the ability to apply this functionality to any order that you place. And if you've been around my trading material much, or you've seen many videos, or some of my trading signals or whatever, you know that I hate to get hosed on fills. It's a pet peeve of mine. I hate to get hosed on fills. And if you go in market, you're going to get hosed, and especially in the option world, they will take you for a ride. Let me tell you. So what we have is we have something a little bit different. Of course, Trade Partner is all about not being in front of the screen. And sometimes you just want to get into a trade. You want to get into a trade, if the market goes to a certain level or at a certain time. Let's say I want to get into a trade at the open, but I'm not going to be in front of the computer at the open. How am I going to ensure that I get into a trade on the open or very close to the open without doing a market order, which is going to hose me? Well, that's where smart fills come in. So what I have here is I have a smart order in place. And normally what you would do is you would say, okay, I'm going to execute this order, order one, which is this one. I'm going to execute order one as an entry at a credit, and I put in a price there. Well, if the open is actually at like 250 instead of what I have here, 235 credit, um, they're going to probably fill me at 235, and immediately there's going to be a trade at 250. And somebody else is going to get a better trade because they have a better order in place, right? I've seen it happen. Maybe not quite, 15 points, but I've seen it 8, 9, 10 points. So what I'm going to do is instead of just saying, hey, give me 235 because that's acceptable, it's not acceptable if the market is trading at 250 at the time, right? So what I'm going to do is instead of say, at the credit or a debit, I'm going to go with a smart fill. And when I click on smart fill, what this is going to do is it's going to give me the ability to dictate where the pricing starts, where my order starts, and then if it isn't filled, it's going to cancel and replace that order until it is filled or until it meets the minimum or maximum standard that I give it. Right? So here, for example, we have, I'm going to go ask minus 0.01 point for 10 seconds. So what's going to happen is it's going to reference the ask, and then it's going to place the order at 1.01 below the ask, and it's going to keep that order in place for 10 seconds, or however long I want to keep it in place. I can keep it in for minutes if I want, right? I can keep it in for 5 minutes if I want. But if I want to be aggressive with getting filled where at a favorable price, then I'm going to do 10 seconds, and then I'm going to say decrease that by 1, or I can say by 2, and that's going to happen every 10 seconds. So every 10 seconds, it's going to cancel and replace until this thing is filled. That ensures that you're not going to get hosed with a market order, even though you're not in front of the screen. And you just simply confirm, and then that is your new order, and it's going to be working. It's going to do that for you, so you don't have to be in front of the screen. This is really super cool stuff. Super excited to be releasing this. This will probably not going to make it to the beta users for another couple of weeks, but once it does, I think you're going to absolutely love this exclusive feature and function, which, by the way, is patent pending. So this is completely ours. All right, I hope you enjoyed this and hope you're as excited about it as I am.